Okay, you guys, so of course this is a beautiful color for this sensational wig, but it was kind of like very misleading. Okay, so from the actual picture it seemed a lot more fuller. Okay, the hair texture from the picture seemed like it was a lot more on the yucky side. I do like the unit, especially the color. For this one, Taisha, you're definitely going to have to use like a great good can of aerosol hairspray. Now you guys know I do use both Pump It Up and Aussie Instant Freeze. They're both great, they're both amazing, but for like synthetic hair you definitely need to use a aerosol can because it's very wet. If you use a pump like just a regular pump bottle, it's very wet and it'll kind of like saturate the actual synthetic fiber. When you're like hairspraying a synthetic lace wig or synthetic wig or any type of synthetic fibers, you definitely want to use a hairspray that's in an aerosol can. My suggestion is just to use Aussie Instant Freeze because it will definitely freeze your hair in place. Now The reason why I use the hairspray, of course, is because there's not a lot of volume. It's very flat. You guys seen that when I took it out of the bag. It was very silky. So I did think that I was getting something that was more or less like a yaki texture, or at least a light yaki texture. It does say it has 6 inches of hand-tied, 6 inches deep of hand-tied lace parting. The front of it is not lie flat onto your scalp. So that's the one downfall about it. I don't like the way it sits, and plus the way they kind of like sewing the hair around that one little space right there. It kind of leaves the wig a little bit to the undesired. So I would have to more or less bring it down, and I would definitely just brush it towards my hairline, so that way you don't see the hairline of the wig at all. I mean, it does take some tweaking. You're not going to get it like fresh out of the package like A1. Absolutely love it. The color is amazing. It's in a color plum purple, so I do like the color, the dark roots, and it does get full once you use your hairspray to it. So I would say that this one is cute. You just have to work it, girl. Like, you have to work everywhere. But you can check them out. You know I love Sensational, so you can definitely check them out on SamsBeauty.com. They always have like some really amazing wigs. You can check their clearance and sales section, also their new arrivals. I do believe this one was on the new arrival. Now the color on the actual stock picture was a beautiful color, and I wish I would have got that. I think it was more or less like a DR2730 or a DR30. Either way, I do like the wig. You just have to tweak it a lot. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely probably give it more or less like a 6.5, because the style is there. They just do need some working, or some, you know, I would honestly give it probably like a 5, just because the lace, the thinness, the hair texture, the misleading photos on the actual picture or the stock. So those are the reasons why I would definitely give this wig like a 5 to a 5.5, only because of those things. But if you're into working the wig, then definitely make it work for you. So you guys, let me know what you think of Taisha, and I think that's how you pronounce her name. You can check her out at SamsBeauty.com, and she is rather long. You can check her out at SamsBeauty.com. I'll post all of the information below for you guys, and make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs this video up, and I'll see you guys in a soon-to-come video.